Are you tired of cutthroat competition, tired of being compared to other people, and tired of playing catch-up? If you have nodded your head at least once, then you're at the right place, and I have a very simple answer for you. Don't aim to be the best, aim to be the standard instead. And the reason is simple. By aiming to be the best, you are playing by rules set by others. By aiming to be the standard, you are the one setting the rules. So which one do you want to be? Basically, what I'm trying to say here is don't compete, don't compare, and don't play catch up. You, yes, you, have what it takes to create an uncontested space where you are the one setting the rules and playing by your own game. Like me, at this point of my career, I'm just really doing my own thing and not really keeping up with industry standards, because that is a never-ending game, and it's a game that I'm bound to lose at some point, and so will you. Usually I'll use my own personal experience to illustrate the point, but today I'll use someone I truly admire as an example. Hans Zimmer. I hope you've heard of him, because if you haven't, you have probably been living under a cave. He's probably the most talked about and most revered film composer of this generation. He is very popular in and out of his industry, a bit of a controversial figure, loved by many and also hated by some. Regardless of what people think about him, one thing that most can agree is he sets the standard. He is the standard. When you have products named after you, you know you are definitely the standard. A lot of people in the industry regularly debate if he is the best. Well, I don't know him personally, but I'm guessing that he doesn't really care, because he is just so occupied doing his own thing. So there's actually an official business term for this called the red and blue ocean, and it's from the book by W. Chan Kim called The Blue Ocean Strategy. Basically, the red ocean is the crowded space where most people and businesses will go into and compete aggressively with each other, constantly trying to outprice one another, eat up each other's market share, creating a bloody red environment. Hence the name. The blue ocean is empty. It's a brand new space founded by you, without competition and full of growth opportunities. Like Starbucks and McDonald's when they first started, or like pickleball. I feel like whoever invented pickleball likes both tennis and ping pong, but just wanted to invent their own game. Since it's new and it's yours, you get to set the rules of the game. I highly recommend reading this book, as it talks about how we can avoid taking the cutthroat and crowded path by just doing a few simple tweaks to our existing practices. One example it gave in the book is Cirque du Soleil. It is a circus that created a brand new category for itself, and thus not needing to compete with traditional circuses. They did it by removing animal acts and adding music and storyline. Voila! For myself, I created my own blue ocean by disregarding as many common industry practices as I possibly can. Because common is common. If you do common, then you become common. I'll admit that at first it can be really scary, because when you look around, everyone's just doing the same thing, and you feel like a weirdo by not conforming. But after a while, it can be very liberating to know that you don't have to live under pressure to be better than the next person, or to feel good only when you are recognized as the best. Even if you are recognized as the best, someone's coming right behind you sooner or later. Now, of course, taking the road to creating your own blue ocean is easier said than done. After all, there are societal pressures for us to conform and to play by the rules set by other people. And most of you watching this will probably go back to your red oceans to either eat someone up or to be eaten up by someone. But perhaps there will be a few of you that would and could take the leap and cross over into blue ocean territory and into your brand new world. Would that be you? The one that doesn't aim to be the best, but aims to be the standard instead? Thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.